Hello and welcome back, guys. Welcome to Avibot TV. And this is the walkthrough of Broken Sword 5, The Serpent's Curse, Episode 2. Where we return inside this castle. We need to pick up the painting and follow Nico into the library where we're gonna go.
Eva?
Hanky panky.
Yes?
But let's see first what we can do here.
Let me know if there's anything I can do to help your father.
I will. Thanks.
Oh. Cookie?
You want this cookie?
Rich tea? No thanks.
Oh, please.
Any more thoughts on the statues?
They're just old stones.
She doesn't know shit.
Do you know anything else about this?
I think we heard that already.
No.
Fine, I guess. No point talking to her.
Are you alright, Senor Marquez?
Just a little
I'm
pale.
fine. Just winded, that's all.
He'll be fine.
Any idea what Nico might have found?
Parts of this house have been sealed off for a long time.
Rats,
You
probably.
go. I will stay here.
Okay.
You really had no idea that the Gnostic Chapel was behind the
Okay.
fireplace, did you?
No, but the house is full of secrets.
Yeah.
Can you tell me any more about this trail of the Bonzom?
It was the secret route taken by my ancestors across the Pyrenees.
How do you know so
The
good?
route that brought the tabula to Catalonia.
Okay. I guess he doesn't know much.
I found this.
It looks like one of my father's statues. He collected ancient carvings.
Okay. Let's take a look at the shields. It was like this but different. It was this one.
The coat of arms was exactly the same as the one depicted on the fresco.
Yep.
It read Berga. The scroll under the shield read Olot.
And that's
The
why you need
scroll
to click.
beneath the shield read Figueres.
What was the name here again? Burger?
The coat of arms was it read Berga.
Burger. Okay. Okay then. Let's go see. Now that we know the name. Let's find it on the map.
Have you brought the painting?
Oh, no. My bad.
No.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Guess I'll have to take the painting. Let's hope nothing bad happens.
What are you doing with La Maledizio?
Nico found something and asked me to bring the painting. I promised to take care of it.
Fine.
Eva, go with him. Make sure the painting comes to no harm.
Oh, he's so gonna die
I
now.
should stay with you, Papa.
Yeah.
Don't worry about me. La Malediccio is more important.
So while we're in the library, they'll come, they'll kill Ramon. They'll
Have you brought the
bastard.
painting?
They're gonna kill the dude.
Sure, why do you want it?
Because I found out what Genon was up to.
The Gainan who tried to buy the painting from Medovsky?
No. Genon who led the fascists here during the Civil War. Genon who then spent months here searching for something.
Oh.
And who vanished one day, leaving that trunk full of goodies over there.
You think he's connected to the Gainan who wrote the letter to Medovsky?
Pretty sure.
It seems likely that they were related.
They still are.
Maybe. So, what's the plan you've uncovered?
Tell us more,
Take a
Nico.
look at this.
I am looking.
It's Genon's map. He was searching for something.
Searching for what exactly?
The Tabula Veritatis, I guess.
You
Yep.
think he found it?
I doubt it. If he had, then people wouldn't still be chasing after the painting.
So why
Yeah.
did you want me to bring it?
See this scribble in the sea?
It's the same shape as the circles around the Ouroboros.
Yes.
What?
Genon thought that pattern in the painting had something to do with a map of Catalonia.
So, I guess we try to finish what Gainan started.
Why is
I'd
Eva
put
here?
money on those circles around the Ouroboros being places in Catalonia.
But which places?
Maybe the painting can give us some more clues.
Oh. Oh, Eva. Why can't...
Eva,
Go take a look at your father.
Yes?
do you have any idea what we should be looking for?
She's so
What do I
clueless.
know? You're the ones who think there are secrets hidden here.
The coat of arms I saw on the fresco was for a town called Berga.
I know of it. You should mark it on the map.
Okay.
So what do you think about...
I think
My
we've
father
said...
thinks...
Yeah.
Me?
Superstitious nonsense. Let's see
This
what...
map is confusing.
Really?
Maybe Ganon had already decoded it.
She's useless. What about this?
Did I show you my friend?
The cockroach?
Yes. Make sure you feed him regularly.
She has no problem with it. Okay, I like that. I don't like why he's here. Wow, outside? Wait a second, I can go out? Actually ask the dude? What? There's a crate here? What?
I had no reason to return to the chapel.
Okay. So to Marquez about the
The old man was fast asleep.
Oh,
I didn't want to disturb him.
and outside?
I had no reason to go back out there.
Okay, we can go there. Fine, we'll go and continue the search. So what, they will come, they'll kill Ramon, or Ramon will lead us them, they'll kill the out dude, and we'll be trapped here, and then we have to find a way to escape by decoding the map. That's what I think is gonna happen. There's a suit of
The
armor.
suit of armor appeared to be standing guard.
Oh yeah, let's see what he's gonna say about the trunk here. Maybe I'll find something. Let's check it out. A hat. Oh, I'm gonna pick it up.
It was a well-worn hat.
I'm totally taking it.
I lifted the hat out of the chest.
What?
There was a folded shirt. There was something tucked beneath the shirt.
Oh, I wanted something funny, instead I found that I had to do that.
There was a small folded piece of paper in the
Shit.
chest. I picked up the folded note.
I'm picking it up.
It was a telegram.
Oh. We'll read it later. What's this? Shirt?
There was a folded shirt.
Pick it up.
There was nothing underneath the other shirt. I removed the oilcloth from the chest. I picked up the blanket. There was nothing underneath it.
So we picked up
I had no
everything.
desire to take the old boots.
Why not?
I had no desire to take the old boots.
So basically we needed to search for the telegraph here. Man. Damn it. Like, I know what I have to do, and then I think I don't need to do that, and I want to do what's gonna happen if I do it. Instead turns
I
out
put
I
everything back in the chest.
had to do it anyway. Wow. At least we got a telegraph out of it. The telegraph has been encoded with a substitution cipher. Oh man, to crack the code, write a letter from a telegram, then choose a corresponding letter from the bottom alphabet. Your chosen letters will appear on the telegram and you should see the correct words start to form. If you make a mistake, simply select the letter again and reassign it. So what, we need the letter... Okay, continue. 3 letters. This should be E. Oh, and then keep changing until... Aha, I see. Well, we don't know the words yet, so I guess I'll check out the map. Wow, the substitution cipher.
The map had to be the key.
Had to be. Your objective is to solve the clues hidden in La Maledicción and mark the 4 key locations. To mark a location, pick up a pin and place it on the map. You will know when you have correctly identified those 4 locations. I will know.
The pattern looked similar to the layout of the orbs on the painting. Ganon must have figured out that the orbs referred to various locations in Catalonia.
But
The city of Lleida. The municipality of Mora d'Ebre.
well, she told me I had to mark burger.
The municipality of Puigcerdà. I couldn't be sure that it was the right place. So, the coat of arms on the fresco pointed us towards Berga.
Then it
Yep.
must be important.
I'm putting a pin on it.
Berga was one of the locations highlighted on the fresco.
Then it's probably a clue. Berga must be important.
Oh, so I need to go back and check all the locations? No. There has to be... What?
The city of Barcelona. I wasn't sure that I had all the information I needed to pinpoint the important locations.
Yeah. So what? I need to check them. Pura Maledictio. Let's see now.
There was a tower within the ring.
So...
Inside the ring was what looked like an affluent town. It depicted the town of Berga on the trail of the Bonzon.
And this has to be...
The ring depicted some kind of castle gate.
where they all
Positioned
were.
in the light cast by Lucifer and Jehovah, it had to connect to the trail of the Bonzon. A scarred face stared back at me from within the Ouroboros.
Huh.
See the guy with the padlock through his mouth? So much for nose rings, huh?
I do believe that's San Ramon.
Whoa,
Yeah.
Nico, how did you know that?
Yeah.
Ramon told me he was named after a saint with a lock through his lips.
Yep. This is San Ramon.
The priest was Saint Ramon.
And who
It was
am
the figure of a priest, but with a dog's head.
I? We haven't figured that
The
one yet.
figure was pointing up at a ring above him. Inside the ring was what looked like an affluent town.
Yeah.
A large Ouroboros dominated the center of the painting.
Yeah.
Before he was killed, Simeon had said that the tree inside the Ouroboros represented hidden Gnostic knowledge.
Mhm.
And here it was, a whole new image inside the snake. Hobbes had uncovered it, but now he was dead.
Yep. That's the tower. Lucifer.
The figure of Lucifer watched over the landscape.
Yep.
Simeon's warning about devil worship still rang in my ears. The youthful figure held a glowing blue orb in his hand.
And this has
It was
to be
Jehovah, or at least the Gnostic version of Jehovah. The orb
Yep.
in the old man's hand glowed with a green light.
Okay, so we need to go back and figure out all the other routes they took. There we go.
I had no reason to return to the
What?
chapel. The old man, I didn't want to disturb him.
Oh, there has to be something.
I had no reason to go back out there.
So what, only those?
The scroll beneath the shield read Puicharda. The scroll below the shield read Girona.
Well, I guess I have to click them all.
The scroll under the shield read El Pont de Suert. The scroll below the shield read Tremp.
Come on. Should I look at the junk now? Look at my junk.
Torn books and broken furniture had been piled into the alcove.
Oh, he said something.
Torn books,
Oh, come on.
torn books.
I guess not.
The scroll beneath the shield read Figueres. The scroll under the shield read Olot. The coat of arms was exactly the same.
Yes,
It
yes.
read Berga.
So
The
that's one
scroll
town.
beneath the shield read Bascara. The scroll under the shield read Roses. The scroll below the shield read Lorette de Mar.
Huh. So the only thing is that we know it's Berger. Berger. There has to be something else. Nico? Tell me more about your quotes.
Hey, Nico.
Oh, hi, George.
Yes, George?
Let's talk.
Any ideas on what Gainan was trying to do with this map?
Find the Tabula Veritatis, I guess.
What about the
It was
frame
an
here?
empty frame. The painting had almost certainly been looted by Gainan's men.
What about the globe?
It was a dusty old globe.
So I think we found the telegram. So we need to find out how exactly we changed the words. Let's take a look at the map again.
Time to take another look at the map.
Yep.
The fresco pointed me to Montsegur.
Well, mark it on the map.
What, really?
This was one of the locations highlighted on the fresco.
Yeah.
And this was the starting point of the journey of the Bonan.
Yep.
The good man. The Cathars, right?
2 locations down. If the vignettes on the painting were anything to go by, I needed to find 2 more. The municipality of Baga. The municipality of Solsona.
So what's...
The municipality of Tremp. The municipality of Ponce. The village of San Ramon.
What if I put Saint Ramon?
The village of San Ramon. I'd found 3 locations. Now I had to track down the last one.
So I knew it was Saint Ramon.
The municipality of Gandesa. The pattern looked similar to the...
Yeah, but... Ah, there it is. Now I can look at the painting here.
That was never gonna happen.
Now I have...
That was almost a great idea. Almost. That was never gonna work.
So we need one more location. If this is even Saint Ramon.
The municipality of Esparraguera. The municipality of Granollers. The municipality of Vic.
What if I just randomly put it?
The city of Girona. That was a total guess. Maybe the painting or fresco would have helped. The municipality of Bascara.
I can put it down back.
The location didn't sound familiar. I needed to get up to speed on Gainon's research.
So where is the research? Up. Not here. Wait. So if this is Saint Ramon,
The priest was Saint Ramon. The building in the ring depicted the town of Saint Ramon.
yeah, no shitting. Which one is this?
Inside the ring was what looked like an affluent town. It was the figure of a priest, but with a dog's head.
I can figure
The
this one
figure
out.
was pointing up at a ring above him. It was the figure of a priest, but
It's
with
a
a
dog
dog's
head.
the figure was pointing up at a ring above him. Inside the ring was what looked like an affluent town.
So this was...
The castle gate signified the mountain
Yeah.
fortress of Montsegur.
This is...
It depicted the town of Berga on the trail of the Bonzom.
Why is this then? This
The
Saint
building in
Ramon?
the ring depicted the town of Saint Ramon.
And this
Inside the
one?
ring was what looked like an affluent town.
Ah, we need this one. But I've never heard about the dog-headed
It
man.
was the figure of a
The dog head.
priest, but with a dog's head. The figure was pointing... 4 clues, 4 locations. I just needed to pinpoint the location they referred to.
What? Where did the fort should go? Ah, there.
Gainot had been researching the possible location.
Mhm.
Perhaps there were some clues left in his possessions.
In his possessions.
I wasn't sure that I had all the information I needed to pinpoint the important
Yeah.
locations.
And what his possession? In the trunk? Okay.
It was a nice hat, but it wouldn't fit me. I didn't want the smelly oilcloth.
It's about the boots.
I had no desire to take the old boots.
So basically there's nothing here now.
I had no
Now that I found the fucking telegram. So I guess I need to decipher the telegram before. The service. Are there a lot of 3-letter words for dot? No. They. This has to be the verb. And this has to be something. The. Okay, let's try it out. U is the. This is H. And this is E. Yep, there are a lot of the and th. Sounds like a good assumption, but then h must be O then. So this means two. Okay, and this is out. Of, okay. T is U. B is F. The out of to of okay, luha. Tuo. And there is P. Has to be A. Although there is a G here. What other letters can be alone in English but A? I don't know. I can't think of any. We don't know that this is a. I guess we need to decipher this. I thought we were gonna have to find something, but I guess we just need to use our linguistic skills. Okay, this is of. This can be on, at. Do we have the T? Yeah, we have T. The. So what can this be? Can be off, can be at, on. No. Two. We have two already. Two. This is the way luha. But what word could that be? Luha something? Luha. Stone? There has to be Q and E are non-vocals, and then we need a vocal between those last words. MGF. MGF, one of MGF is vocal. G has to be vocal since it's in the middle here. Okay, so what vocal would be G? And it's a 3-letter word. And the vocal is here. I. Exactly. And I. And okay. I can be so. G is I. Let's see now. What can be 3 letters? Then. L is N, I think. In. Tin. Sin. Let's try sin. Entoa. Ento. I don't think L is N. What we gave? Yeah, cause L is not N. I was just thinking of something. We can be sure about no. On. Yeah. Because I was wrong, so we need to. in... Oh, maybe it isn't. The Titan. Titan. What can be that? Capital. No, it's Titan. Out of... Two. And then we have V N here. One of these is vocal. Has to be. Anything? Any other three letter with but? From. So M is R. And F is M. From. Titan. If this is sin, but we don't know. Oh, sir. What if it's R? Erto. Maybe it's not. CA? That doesn't make any sense. Let's see here. IT. Oh man. Stop. L has to be S. This can be stop. 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 Oh, that's why. It means stop instead full stop. Okay. And then L is fucking S. Let's see now. And if A is P, it's a telegram of stop. Stop. Makes sense. And now what do we have here? Titas. Tatas on the table, man. Stop. There is no stop here. Out of Monse. No, it's Mo. TS. I don't understand. How subtle. This has to be OFM. One letter, that means, no, not what word, that means something significant to be in between two stops. There has to be a stop here. The stop is, the whole first line is one sentence, stop, and then a hide, a hide. What else could it be? This H-I and an E in the end. Hide, hike, tas. Are we sure about that? Yeah, we're sure about the stop. And then S. We're not sure about this. What if P is E? How did we came with the idea that... Let's check it out. If P... Yeah, because I thought only single letter is E, but this is E. This and this is A. G is A then. Let's see now. I hate this from... Yes, that's more like it. I hate... What? No. U is T. I'm wrong. I have... Wait, this from emissary, that's more sure. From 2A. Okay, group. Y is G. Group of Qatar survivors. So C is V. Veritabula, so this is B. E is L. The Tabula Veritatis was smuggled, this is V. Was smuggled, this is D. Was smuggled out of Mon, this has to be an N here. Montesur to Catalonia. By, oh, how I didn't thought of that. By a group of Qatar survivors. Stop. I have confirmed this from confessions. Extracted by the Dominican Inquisition. Wow, they actually managed to hide all the letters. Nice.
I deciphered the telegram.
Wow.
The Tabula Veritatis was smuggled out of Montsegur to Catalonia by a group of Cathar survivors.
Yep.
I have confirmed this from confessions extracted by the Dominican Inquisitor Emmerich of Girona. It was signed Wolfram.
Wolfram. Well. I deciphered the telegram. Wow, guys, I hope you weren't bored to death. So thanks for watching, and we'll continue with deciphering the map next time. So make sure to follow the channel to keep up with the updates. I'm Deciphering from TV, and this is the walkthrough of Broken Sword 5, The Serpent Curse, Episode 2. Thanks for watching. Till next time.